I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm picking up in the energy, but I am picking something up. Okay, we do have the Emperor and the Lovers, so this could have something to do with divine connections and unions. It could also have to do with like a father figure or a strong masculine, or this could be your counterpart, your mate, um, someone that you're in a relationship with. It feels like it's about a masculine in your life. Okay, or this is you. You're the masculine. Take it as it resonates. Take everything as it resonates and leave everything that does not. All right. So thank you, Spirit, for this opportunity to tap into this high vibrational energy. I ask that all energy that is not of the highest good or of the white light, that it be removed at this time. And let's go ahead and ground this good ass energy, because that is dominantly what I'm feeling is good ass energy. But I also feel some interference, so things are a little chaotic-y. I like I don't know if you guys watch mermaid mermaid tarot. Oh god, it's a whole lot of mermaid tarots. Okay, anyway, she makes up words, and that reminds me of me, because I be making up words, and then sometimes I look them up later and they're actually like real words, and I used it in the right context, which is crazy. I think I've been channeling a whole lot longer than I've been doing tarot. That's the truth. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see if we can get a read. Okay, these came out in a cluster, but it is Judgment in reverse. It's the Two of Cups and it's Justice. So I feel like someone's having a changed mind, or they're having a different decision here. Something that's more balanced and fair in how they're seeing another person. So maybe someone that they were extremely judgmental about, they may be releasing some of that judgment, or the judgment has changed. These cards are cold. Something is cold. Very cold. Could be cold hands, warm heart. I don't know, though. Okay. Five of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. And you have the Page of Wands coming out. So you may have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius that is wrapped up in this, or maybe at the center of this. They could be like the center of attention without meaning to be with the Page of Wands. I feel they don't intend to be the center of attention, but they kind of are. So there's a lot of controversy or a lot of talk about you, or talk surrounding you with the Knight of Swords, possibly you in connection to an air sign, Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords. Whether or not there's some kind of conflict or battle going on between the two of you, whether or not this person is opposing you or attacking you. Okay, we have the Moon and we have the Emperor. Unbeknownst to everyone, there is some divine masculine here who is seeing clearly through the situation and as a whole. Okay. I knew it. Yikes. Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Someone who saw you as very... Okay, you can't see these cards. But the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Someone who may have perceived you to be extremely offensive or defensive. Like, I don't know, but they saw you, I want to say, as a force to be reckoned with, but not in a good way. They may have saw you as an opponent, an opposer, someone that they needed to protect themselves from, or someone they needed to protect others from. Okay, the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, really, this is like aggressive. Somebody saw you as very aggressive. Six of Pentacles, aggressive. This is someone who wanted to detach from you. They may have thought you were like attacking them, very aggressive towards them. They may have pulled back or detached in some way physically, because they did not want, like, they thought you were the aggressor and you were the antagonizer of a situation. But it could have been gossip, or they were listening to the wrong people. Eight of Wands in reverse. They're no longer listening to the people that they were listening to. Whoever these people are that they were listening to, these people were in just as much darkness and confusion as they were. So there was things that they didn't understand, things they couldn't see, things that were happening, and they had questions, and they were like, I don't know, but they were listening to someone else. Now, this could be the air sign that I was talking about. It could be the air sign that was giving clarity, or, you know, may even be the person that was telling them, hey, this person is waging war. They're coming against us. They're trying to do this or they're trying to do that. And it stirred up all this gossip with the Five of Wands. Okay, but this person was like straight up in darkness and confusion, and they were sowing seeds of lies. What's the Eight of Wands in reverse here? The Sun is in reverse. This person was going through a difficult period of time in life that they felt stuck in. I feel like both of them did. Honestly, you may have two masculines in this situation. But we have the Hanged One with the King of Wands, which is giving me this Aries energy with the Emperor. So this person has freed themselves. This was an illusion or a deception that was cast over this situation or over you. You could be the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and this is what all the controversy was about, whether or not you were attacking someone or waging war against someone. And I feel like someone was like stuck under someone else's thumb, like their reasoning or their viewpoint on things. And someone, I feel, is like regaining their vision. They're able to see something clearly. Lord have mercy. What did we step into? What did we step into? Somebody's regaining control here. I feel as if someone was caught in a space of confusion, in a space of darkness. This could have been a time period where someone was able to cause conflict or division between them and their lover. Okay? Whoever this person loves. It's a masculine. It's a divine masculine, honestly. They're very fair. Even when they're, you know, this person is very fair or compassionate or kind or slow to anger, even when they are experiencing difficulty or they are confused. You know, a lot of us tend to just move on the confusion. We tend to just strike in the middle of darkness and chaos. We move from this unsettled or disheveled viewpoint. But this is someone who I feel stood still and waited for the truth to be revealed to them. Okay, so they did not take action right away. They waited to see how something would play out, and they are now getting awareness, or their clarity is returning to them. But there was this lie that was sown here. What's the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands? Whoever you are definitely okay. This is where you and this person meet. The two of you, this could even be your lover. Like, this could be the person that you love. This could be your divine masculine. Maybe you're not together. Maybe you are separated. But I feel like your intuition tells you that this person is driven by, like, they're motivated. Okay, they're motivated to take action, but they were at a standstill or at a pause. They were likely doing some of the same things you were doing, and this is what is going on with you, where your plans, wow, both of you could have, somebody could be a sun sign, fire sign, like your sun sign, you're a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and then I feel there's a strong Aries here. Someone carries the, I said that with the Emperor, but I think it's specifically your Sun or your Mars placement. Anyway, this is a third eye connection, so you definitely have to use intuition. You're not just going to get the clues based on how this person moves physically. It could just be, could be your, you have differences. Everybody does, but you could actually be opposites. So you can't go based on how this person shows up physically alone. You really do have to deep dive if you truly want to understand or comprehend where this person is coming from. I feel there's something about your connection where even in difficult time periods, even in periods of resistance, you could be resistant to one another, honestly. You could not be happy with one another, honestly. There could be some difficulties, but what you're able to see, and I do feel that you give yourself time to see. For one of you, I feel like you kind of closed yourself off from this person, blocked yourself off, but you would still peek in here and there just to become aware of who they are and where they are in relation to you, likely because of the energy between you, especially with that lovers. You could be twin flames. If it's, just your divine masculine and your divine feminine, it's just that every time you peek into those heights, even in your own personal life, you'll become aware of this individual and how they feel about you. So it's kind of like spirit is constantly nudging you to take a look, to see. Okay, this person piques your curiosity. So this Page of Wands is not just for you. I feel like both of you have these fiery placements. Like I said, this masculine, because Mars is masculine energy. So I definitely feel this masculine has like a Mars placement in Aries, Leo, or Sag, specifically Aries. And this feminine energy could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius sun sign. But either way, that passion that the two of you hold, one person has a tendency to move on it, but it could move them in a place of resistance. They're so passionate, and it could also move them in a place of going after what it is that they want, like they're in offense. Okay, they're either defensive or offensive. Okay, and then I feel that the other, it could be the same, but they don't move abruptly. Okay, they're patient, or they take their time. I'm hearing like peace be still, so anyway, what the two of you are becoming aware of with each other is that regardless of if you're taking action or not taking action, there's always the plan to move forward in life. So what you're anticipating, what you're expecting, what you're planning, your secret plans that everybody, so I feel like they were up in arms about, or like, I don't know, just like overly curious about. It may just have to do with things that you want to do in your personal life, decisions that you're making, and self-discovery. So you are planning to take action, but this could be action that you want to take in your own personal life. This could be a awakening of who you are and how you want things to go in your life. It could be that you are finding new direction here that is giving you that sense of confidence where you don't have to rely on this person, because there is a separation. And regardless of if the two of you have mutually decided to separate, or if there's something getting in the way with the moon, it feels like there is something getting in the way. Like I said, I felt like someone kind of lied or tried to sow this doubt into the connection, or this could be happening continuously. Does feel like the masculine is getting out of this, or whoever it is. It's hard to tell. You guys could be twins, because this fire energy is just like ruling everything. But you could be an Aries or a Leo dominantly. Actually, the warfare could have came from an air sign or a Sagittarius here with the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Even the Page of Wands. Person could be younger than you. You also could be dealing with like I said, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But anyway, it feels as if you found some new direction that gives you confidence, because maybe your confidence doesn't lie in this connection with this person anymore. And it may be because of the war that was waged against it. It could be because of the conflict. It could be because of this person's, they don't have the willingness to take action. And then it could be because you take action, but your action is either offensive or defensive. It's never in the middle or something like that. Okay, so someone's very passionate. I feel like both of you are, but the way that you move on that passion, somebody moves through with passion. You could be like walking chaos energy. Honestly, that's that sun fire sign. Okay, but I feel like this masculine, they may tend to hold their passion in, or wait until their passion is at a middle ground, until they feel more balanced and sound, and then they take action. So you guys just do things differently. But the way that you're looking at each other, it left a lot of room for doubt or fear or worry. And that's what someone was playing on. Your fears, your worries, your doubts. But I think that both of you have actually been in the same place, or you are in the same place currently, where you are focused on what's ahead of you. You're not looking to the past. You may be standing firmly and even peaceably in your current reality, but you still have this vision of what you want moving forward. And you are like preparing yourself to take these steps forward. You could even be taking a chance on some new opportunities or doing some new things that may have nothing to do with your person or your connection. But this is part of your advancement and your own personal journeys. Is what I feel. What's going on with the Ace of Swords in reverse with this lie here? This is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius who lied on you. What is it? What's the lie? Or what do you need to know about it? I feel like whoever received the lie, they know the truth now. So the truth has been found out, yeah. Could be a Scorpio or a Cancer. Oh, or even a Pisces. Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. So that could be the person who said the lie, but I feel okay, so that could be the person that said the lie, but that could also be the person who believed the lie. I don't know, take it as it resonates. But either way, somebody could have appeared to have bought into a lie and they really didn't. And then whoever sold this lie could have acted like they were well-meaning and they were trying to help, and you know they really wanted to protect your emotional well-being, but they were lying. Like there's this fake energy here. That's why the Ace of Swords is here. Whoever said what they said, and this is a conversation with the Ace of Swords. This is someone who used their words to cut someone, and whatever it is that they said, they meant to have whatever negative effect it had on you. They intentionally wanted that to happen. Now, I feel as if they thought maybe that their sword cut you deeper than it did, or their sword cut this masculine or this feminine deeper than it actually did. But that was actually a win for this person. It gave them a level up. Something like that. Okay, so this person was like playing on your fear. The conversation was something about a broken dream, or you know, you were emotional. They thought you were emotionally vulnerable at the time. Okay, they were trying to make you feel as if you were immature, or you thought you knew something that you didn't. This person was envious, so they lied. They lied, or they concealed the truth on purpose to unground you. They didn't like who you were being. Whoever you were being currently. Now see, the Emperor and the King of Wands, you were seated in a place of authority. I feel like this, either one of you, yikes, divine masculine, divine feminine, you were really standing in your power or seated in your truth. I don't care if you were moving or not moving. Somebody was taking action. It actually could have been divine feminine who was moving more in a masculine energy, taking action. Okay, but standing in their power, standing in their clarity, standing in their truth. This also could be the divine masculine who was actually in their feminine energy at the time. So they were aware of how they were feeling emotionally, especially with the moon here. Now, whoever played on these emotions, this person could have been this Sagittarius, this could have been this Leo, this could have been this Aries, or it was a Pisces here, or a Cancer who was aware of this. And then they took this opportunity to try to play on your fear to create a further division between you and your person. They took advantage. This was an attack. It was an all-out attack. But I feel like you were sitting back, you were actually relaxed, but you were gaining your stability. You were very stable-minded, or able to see very clearly through whatever these emotional issues are. I feel like this is a situation where a mask came off of someone's face. Your confusion was replaced with clarity, not just about yourself and about your person, but also about someone else's emotional health or stability in relation to you and your divine counterpart. Like, you may not have known that someone was so jealous or so like devious or so prone to an emotional upheaval. Someone was really playing it cool, and I feel like they were able to fool you, but they can't do that now. In fact, they're not doing that right now. You know, this is a situation where you were very grounded and someone wanted to unground you. They wanted you to go to these heights But instead of going to these heights, you actually got low, but you went lower than low. You went underground. This is like submarine energy. You submerged someone in the feelings that they thought they were going to get you caught up in. Someone thought that they were going to fuck with you emotionally, and you literally took them under the water. Let's see who can breathe down here. Okay, that's why the Five of Swords was there. I don't feel like you were trying to pick a fight or a battle with this person. I feel like this person came for you. Okay, like, don't come for me unless I fucking send for you. But if you come for me, I will come for you. And I feel like that's what happened here, where this person came for you. They thought that you were in a place of fear, and you were not. Sorry, this is a brand new deck, so these cards are coming out all together. Tell me a little bit more about the King of Wands. Yeah, this could be a marriage partner, or this was somebody who's very religious, or you could be. Honestly, you could be. Oh, yeah. We got the King of Wands in the upright. We got the King of Wands in reverse. So there's someone who's stuck in toxic masculinity, who was very... they were having problems with their businesses. They're breaking their promises. This person was being forceful, domineering, disrespectful, impulsive, and they have a very bad temper. They may not be controlling their temper very well. This person could be a Sagittarius, honestly. And this could be that Sagittarius. That's why I felt that. So, you know, you guys are like, I don't know, it's a lot of mirrors. This is playing off of another reading that I did earlier this week. All right, so somebody was pretending to be spiritual. They were using their throat chakra to talk on things that they really weren't clear about. This person was lying, things that they really didn't know about, but that they were hoping. They tried to speak about it from a place of wisdom, or sharing knowledge, but honestly, this person was in a very deceitful place when they did it. They were temperamental, and they thought that they were going to have the upper hand on you. I feel like this is someone who was like gloating, like they thought that they had, yeah, I just caught 222 on the clock. Someone was gloating like they really thought that they had the upper hand. This person is very envious of you, who you are, and the kind of respect and the kind of attention that you naturally command. It could be because you are doing less than this person, so it was seen physically. But obviously, you've been working on a whole different kind of stability. And it was that stability that this person underestimated. Whoever this person is, they don't get respect because they're not respectful. If this is someone that you were offensive to, it's likely because they disrespect you behind your back, and this person has a very bad temper. They also don't live up to their commitments, or they don't take responsibility for their actions. And this is something that you may have known about, but you dealt with it compassionately. I feel like you move with this person from your heart space. This is what is giving you this respect. People are actually looking to you for guidance, respect, protection, and power, because these are qualities that they feel that you truly hold, whereas this person was not embodying this fully. Someone could be a Taurus here too. You're just looked up to. You're looked up to as a stable rock of security, of peace and protection, as someone who really does have a good mind, or a good, like, you have the key to life. Okay, you do something right in your life, and even when life gets difficult for you, you always seem to get out of it. And this person was envious or jealous of your ability. So that's where that came from. You could be younger than this person, honestly, and they just, yeah. You could be younger than this person, and I don't know, but they just have an inability to accept the fact that you are who you say you are. All right. Well, I feel like whatever this is, for the most part, this is a lot of learning. So solar plexus energy is highlighted in this reading, where this basically happened for the growth. Someone needed to grow emotionally, like they needed to mature emotionally. There were some deep emotions that they weren't seeing or like dealing with. Okay. Could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Leo dominantly that really needed to see maybe your own emotional maturity. You may not have realized how much you have healed or the place that you currently stand in life, like the emotional security and balance that you have. That offers a lot of power to you. Not just manifesting power, but the ability to transform lives, like your own, but also other people's lives in relation to you. 555, you can create changes in other people's lives just by their association and connection to your energy. You may not have known that this was the power that you held, but I do feel as if this situation had to come to a boiling point for you to see that. Like to see what you can actually combat, what you can actually deal with, what you can actually heal by standing in a place of power and certainty and clarity, but also being okay with being still. And it will be different moves at different times, okay, but it will work for the both of you. If this is a divine connection, it's going to work for both of you on both of your timelines. Like whether you mean to or not, you're going to be helping one another. And if you are together, then this was like a little hiccup or a bump in the road, but you're able to see just how easily you can get through that by working together, and doing what you feel comfortable doing at the time. Okay, you don't always have to do things the same way. You could be twin flames, and that's the thing too with twin flames is like a lot of times because you love how your person moves, whether they're up or they're down, and you kind of want to like jump on the bandwagon with them. Like it feels like it was a lot of petty or angry or irritable type of energy, and that's like that toxic fun kind of energy where you guys could have really grouped together and like put the hammer down. Honestly, with the Emperor and the King of Wands, you could have smashed some heads in. Okay, but I feel as if you chose to do things differently. Even if one was doing that, the other one chose to play it differently. And that just really confirmed the stability, and it keeps the lights on for your person, because we don't want to get caught up in those low vibrations. And whatever all of this was, that's what it was trying to do. It was trying to capture you, either your divine masculine, divine feminine, or this was happening to both of you simultaneously or separately in your lives, where it was this negative entity that wanted to keep you trapped in this lower vibrational energy so that they could be on top. Someone wanted to pull you down so that they could rise up. This is envy, jealousy, hatred. So anyway, of course, God always wins the day, and that's what I feel is playing out here. It says, I enjoy every moment of my life, period. Period. I don't care what the fuck you're going through. You're going to find a way to be happy. And it's honestly so much better when you guys are together, because if you don't have the lights on, your person does. So you always have somewhere to look to see that the lights are on, and to know that life is fine. And to like, it's like it keeps it lights the path. You're like a star in the sky. I'm hearing twinkle, twinkle, little star. But they're like, what are you doing? And it doesn't matter what you're doing, but what you're doing is guiding me back to the reality that everything is fine or will be fine. But someone was trying to really fuck with your mind and get you caught up in this darkness. That shit didn't fucking work. It didn't fucking work. That's all I'm getting is like, I don't know if these are grown people. The Hierophant makes me feel like these could be like old time religious people. I'm talking like old serpents. Okay, they've been slaving for these masters in these cults for a very long time, and they have a very they're probably just as rooted in their truth as you are in yours. But I feel like they wanted to try to color your life or change your life. And that's just authority that they do not fucking have. So they may have attacked you, but that shit went back. They don't actually, maybe they just carry that energy, or it's just like in their lineage, you know. It doesn't have to be that this person is older, but I just felt this older energy. But they're acting like children, honestly. That's what I wanted to say. Is I don't care what age they are, they're acting like fucking kids. And so I feel like you're getting to act like a kid too, but in a very happy way. It says happiness, triumph, festivity, optimism, success, vitality is returning to you, fun is returning to you, and your truth and your clarity. Your vision is being like, it's like you got your glasses fixed. Yep, so you're seeing through this illusion, okay, and now it feels as if you have endless choices and opportunities and ways of doing something. There's a lot of optimism, and you are back in a place where you can really focus on what your purpose currently is and what it is that you may want to do later. You could have some things that are just like up in the air right now, but at least the possibilities are endless. Like you're excited about looking at these possibilities instead of being overwhelmed. And I'd also feel like someone just feels free to enjoy their life the way that they're supposed to. Everything good like it's supposed to be is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I love this energy. I'm also hearing mutual. So, you know, even if you guys are not together and you're just wondering about your person, I feel that the feelings that you are feeling currently towards them, they're mutual. And I don't care how mixed they are, because it does feel like chaos, okay? Feels like it's a little bit good, it's a little bit bad, it's a little bit happy, it's a little bit sad, it's a little bit bitter, it's a little bit sweet. And I feel like that's, you know, you guys are meeting right in the middle. Your person is on the same page with you. All right, so that's what I have for you. That's your reading. That was the current energy. Hope that you got something from the reading, or if it wasn't for you, that it was entertaining at the very least. So don't forget to give this video a like, and I will see you soon. And don't forget, I'm in love with your souls. Peace.